Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Philip Adebayo, Pastor Philad, the WISDOMAQUINE coach. Welcome to WISDOMAQUINE Love Matter, the platform where we answer all manner of questions on locomacy path, questions on love, courtship, marriage, sex, parenting, and family. So we call it locomacy path. That is the password here on this platform. You can also send your own questions to us via the WhatsApp number displayed on the screen. We shall surely attend to your questions as the Lord liveth. So we call it Locomacy Path. Make sure your question is Locomacy Path compliant. Also remember to subscribe, like and follow our handles on YouTube, on Instagram, TikTok and Facebook. And don't forget to like, share and comment on this particular post. It is very important. There's so much for you to learn from today's answer. So, what is the question? Join me after this timeout. Wow. You are welcome. The question for today says, please, I'm a married woman with children, but all of a sudden, I have lost the love I had for my husband. I don't have extramarital affair, but to even have intimacy with him is a problem on my part, and this is affecting my home. Please, what should I do? I don't want to divorce. Wow, what a question. I'll be providing the answer after this short break. Now to the answer. Many times, people easily conclude that certain things happen suddenly to their marriage, like what is happening to this woman who is asking the question. But the truth is, these things don't happen suddenly. Usually, they are outcomes and products of several little things that have been taken for granted and unattended to. Marriage is like an engine. When it is not serviced, or several minor signs of inefficiency are not attended to on time, it will definitely result into this kind of breakdown. If you have a car and there are certain daily routines that you must observe, but you don't observe them, it will surely affect the performance of the car. There are certain daily routines that must be observed if a car must remain in use. In the same vein, if your marriage must remain in shape, there are certain daily regular routines that must be maintained. Through this, so-called minor faults promptly attended to and fixed. These routines include, number one, praying together daily. Another one is also playing together daily, creating time to recline and talk together, voicing your dissatisfactions and disappointments without lingering or anger, apologizing promptly when you are wrong and when you think you are right, but your partner seems not to understand you. Another one is expressing not only the daddy and mommy side of your union, but also the husband and wife aspect of the union. Constant physical touches also important. Pouring out your mind and leaning on your spouse when anything is disturbing you psychologically or emotionally, even if it is not about your home or your marriage. Many times, the struggle to work and get money for the family to survive tends to gradually weaken and ultimately kill all these wonderful traits in a marriage. Hence, resulting into loss of interest in your partner and in the marriage itself as a result of monotony. Now that you are already at this juncture, you need to set apart a special time out with your spouse, preferably away from your home environment and away from your children's interruption and disturbances. Together, you will face the fact and address the issues, and also make some new agreements and commitments that will restore the flame of love and intimacy in your relationship. And from your discussion with your spouse, if you discover that the matter has eaten deep into you psychologically and emotionally, you will both need to pray seriously together and also together seek for an appointment with a marriage therapist to professionally look into your issues. That is very, very important. But unfortunately, in this part of the world, we rarely do that. There is no marital issue that does not have its own solution, And if the couples patiently and diligently follow the healing process that are prescribed, and both are sincere, there will be a way forward. I handled this kind of a challenge for a couple some years back. They followed every bit of advice given, they followed them diligently, and even went as far as having a renewal of vows ceremony in their church. It was awesome, fantastic. It was like magic. Everything turned around for better for them, both romantically, and it affected every area of their lives, including their finances. They soon opened a business outfit with a joint name, and their family economy, suddenly boosted, very stable. Since that time, the story has changed for better. So when there is genuine love, every other thing will function accordingly, and things will fall into their right places. So do all I have said and get back to me with your testimony. I will be waiting to hear your wonderful story of love bouncing back in your marriage. This is where we shall be stopping for today. Don't forget to like, drop your comment, and share this particular video. By so doing, you are helping someone's marriage somewhere. A lot of homes are having this kind of a challenge. So when you share, they will hear the answer and they will apply it, and it will work for them by the grace of God. If you have not liked our pages or subscribed to our channels, or you have not followed us, kindly do so on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok, and on Instagram. And feel free to send your own question. We will be willing to receive them. Just make sure that they are Locomasse PAF compliant. Till another time, when I come your way, I remain Pastor Philip Adebayo, the Wisdom McQueen coach. I say to you, get Jesus, get sense. Bye. See you next time.